Hey everybody, welcome to Did You Hear About This? I'm Bill.
I am Scott.
Man, all the movies this summer stink.
It stinks.
They're all stinkers, except for one.
I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah, me neither. But most of the news stories today are about how bad the movie blockbuster summer, how bad these movies are actually doing.
Well, yeah, true. I guess my question is, are the movies really doing that bad, or do people like to click on bad news links?
Oh, I think that's definitely true. I click on all the bad news
I
links.
know, but like if there was a story that was like, oh, hey, this movie's doing really well, would you click on that to read it? You'd read the headline and keep fucking going.
Yeah, I'd read the headline.
You want to read the dumpster fire.
I love the dumpster fire.
So I don't know that these headlines or these stories are even, I can't take them at their word. I don't think they're that accurate.
Yeah, I said to Amy the other day, I said, do you want to go see a movie? We haven't seen a movie in so fucking long. Let's go see Superman. She's like, meh. And I was kind of like, yeah, meh. I don't even know why I brought that up. Like, that's not even big enough or exciting enough to bring me into the theater.
How's Superman doing right now?
Nobody's talking about it. It's like it ran its course.
I feel like it must be doing good then.
No, by your rule.
By my rule, it has to be doing pretty well.
Even the Fantastic Four, which is the tentpole movie of the summer for Marvel, like that had to do well. We're going to talk about it a little bit later, or maybe we're talking about it now and jumping right into some of the news segments.
Well, let me see this here. Okay, Google, how is Superman doing at the box office? Superman has grossed $406 million worldwide in the past 3 weeks it's been out.
But is that a blockbuster?
No.
That's the thing. None of these are blockbusters except for one.
Okay, Google, shut up.
Oh, my God. We got every Google assistant in the room now chiming in.
Not to mention the ones that people at home listening. They're not doing everything I am.
I like you. You asked your phone and all my other units answered. Your phone didn't even respond.
Yeah, it did.
Did it talk?
No, I don't have it turned on to talk. It's just, I just read the articles.
No. I don't know if the microphones picked that up.
I love how I asked your Google like 7 times last week a different question. It just goes, I don't know, but this is what I found doing a web search.
Right, yeah.
But I asked her some simple questions. The only thing she answered right was what the weather's going to be tomorrow.
Now the Google on my phone is starting to buzz. I've got my fucking whole house wired with these things that are useless.
Oh my
You ask
God.
it the weather, it'll give it to you every third time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're terrible, these Google assistants.
So, yeah, good question. Is $4 million good? It probably didn't even break even at $4 million.
Yeah, these are supposed to be big investments for big payouts, and they're just not happening.
And this is James Gunn's tentpole thing right now for the DCU.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the Fantastic Four was their tentpole thing for Disney.
How's that doing? You want to get into that?
Yeah, might as well. It's one of the stories I brought. It says that the second week of Fantastic Four, so it had a really good start, and then the second week it dropped 66%, which really seems to be a new trend for these movies, like these Marvel movies. They start out, they have a little bit of, except for Deadpool, that's an anomaly. But all these others, the Captain America one, the Thunderbolts one, starts out a little strong and then completely dies the next week. This Fantastic Four did the same fucking thing, 66% down.
And they say week to week is like the real true story of the staying power of a movie.
Yeah.
So Thunderbolts, that was another story that I think we were going to talk about. Disney just came out and declared that to be a turd. Like it was a failure.
Yeah, they had to do their earnings call, and they're like, we're down for the quarter.
$21 million for the quarter over what they expected to do.
Right. They had 3 movies that they were banking on.
It was, Lilo and Stitch?
Yep, Thunderbolts.
And that Elio movie, that animated movie.
What is that Elio thing?
Something nobody went to go see.
Nobody. So I understand how they do this in Hollywood. They invest. They basically say, here's 3 movies. We're going to put them out. They don't all have to be winners, but one has to at least offset the other losses.
Of those 3, though, Lilo and Stitch did incredible. It like broke $1 billion now.
But it still didn't cover the losses.
It didn't have enough to cover the losses.
That's how you know how bad these other 2 failed.
Man.
I just don't understand. Why are they... Do we have absolute movie theater going fatigue? Do we have superhero fatigue? Are we just done with these boring stories? Are the stories bad? I have so many questions about why. Because I love movies. I fucking adore them.
Yeah.
They're everything to me. But I don't even want to leave the house to go see them anymore. And that's not me. That's them. That's them making crap.
I think it's the way that they're approaching this. Like they think that by spending more money, it's going to make more money. And maybe it worked that way for a little bit. But that's not the way it is anymore.
I think you're onto something there. Yeah.
Like you're overspending. Like, yeah, okay, so you're $21 million below what you expected to be. But what you expected to be was completely unrealistic. What are you basing that on?
It's like the old days of this giant spectacle. That used to get us to go see the movie. You know, oh, they blew up the White House. Whoa, let's go see it. Nobody cares. Nobody's impressed by that kind of shit anymore.
I mean, I just think about the special effects that they had in like Terminator 2 and how much James Cameron spent on it, but how much more money that in turn brought back because it was groundbreaking shit. But now we see that in YouTube videos, for God's sake.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's that we're movie fatigued. Maybe we're, I don't know, effects fatigued, especially digital effects fatigued.
We're not easily impressed anymore.
There you go. That's the way to put it.
I just wonder why they being like the Bob Igers and whoever are running these movie studios, why don't they say, all right, Fantastic Four. Marvel used to do great. Now we know it's not doing that well. Now we know it has a niche audience. Let's just build this for the niche audience and maybe release it on streaming. Let's save the giant summer blockbuster that's going to get all the families out for some other stories. Where are those stories?
But what's getting all the families out? Everything's so divisive right now. What would get one family out is going to keep the other family home. I don't know what that answer is.
But wasn't it always like that? I mean,
yeah, I don't know.
Is movie?
I don't know. I think you got Rocky IV and you got Rocky fighting the Russians in America. That's going to bring everybody together. It's not the world we live in anymore.
I guess you're right. I mean, kids' movies used to always bring, well, now I'm contradicting what I was just about to say that. Elio is a kids' movie, but so was Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch did great.
So that theory shot to hell before it even left my mouth.
That also shoots to hell our idea that you can't just base something on nostalgia, because that's exactly what Lilo and Stitch did.
Bob Iger was saying in his earnings call, he's like, yeah, we're committed to original storytelling. And then you're like, well, are you? Are you really that? Because everything you're putting out is an original. And one of the comments that he made was Fantastic Four to us was an original IP. Well, it's not.
No,
people know
Disney, sure, but not to Fox.
Yeah, so don't call that an original thing.
They flubbed it twice.
Yeah. And they made 3 total movies. And so this one technically is the 4th movie in a series to most people who go, it's just another Fantastic Four movie.
This wasn't even an original Silver Surfer movie.
No, they're calling that original IP. They're like, we're invested in our original IP. Well, maybe you don't know what original IP is.
But everything that's coming out on their horizon, and I'm speaking not so much Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom hasn't done, I don't think, anything in movies at all so far, right?
Doctor Doom?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, like Morton Downey Jr. is coming back to play Doctor Doom.
Morton. Oh, okay. For like generating buzz.
Correct.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But like further down the line, we're going to be getting the mutant story. Like Fox has done the mutant story 4 movies now.
Yeah, are they going to call that original IP?
According to Disney and Iger's thought process there, that's new IP. For us, it's just, hey, where you been for the past 2 decades?
Well, last summer, I thought maybe they would have learned a lesson with like Barbie and with Oppenheimer. Like, wow, people do want original shit.
Yeah.
And they aren't putting out original shit. Every once in a while, I guess one of these things like Lilo and Stitch will hit. But I think they look at these kind of properties as safe bets. That Elio thing, like that was probably their long shot for the summer.
You know what's funny? Like I heard of Elio from the previews I've seen in other movies, but we were at the grocery store the other day and we actually bought like Elio's pizza, and Elio is on the Elio's pizza box. They're like a cross branding.
Brilliant.
And my kids were like, hey, look, Elio and Elio's. And I was like, oh, I'm surprised you knew who the hell that was.
Yeah.
My kids didn't even care.
Well, that's another thing. How do you advertise all this stuff?
Right.
Everything is the entire internet runs our viewing screen now.
Sure.
So that's so vast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm curious how your kids even know who Elio was.
Everything they know is from YouTube.
So if they're not getting a YouTube ad.
Or if some dickhead influencer on YouTube doesn't make a meme of something or just say something funny, they would have no idea. They say stuff all the time, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, oh, it's a meme.
It's a meme.
Oh, everything's a fucking meme.
Yeah, I don't really get these memes at all.
I'm so sick of hearing Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel.
And I am Steve. I'm just over it. I'm done with it. You didn't watch that Minecraft bullshit you were thinking about, did you?
I didn't, no.
Did you watch anything this week?
Pretty much no.
No?
Pretty much nothing. I've just been, what have I? I don't think I've watched. Yeah, I usually try to sit down and at least watch one thing. This week, I think I've just been hanging out on the deck.
So you haven't been watching Amy Bradley's Missing?
No. Yeah, I told you I was maybe going to look into that.
I checked out 2 things this week.
What?
And both are fueled by straight nostalgia. No, not really. Most recently, last night, I watched the first 2 episodes of season 2 for Wednesday on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I think it's too much of a gap between season 1 and season 2.
I don't even think I finished season 1. It was good, but I was like, it's not up.
I feel like it's like Goosebumps. It's for kids.
Yeah.
It's something I could sit down with Jen and the kids and we can watch it together. Like, there hasn't been a show like that we can watch. I don't hate it, but I certainly don't love it. Like, they went down to the shore now, so I'm home alone. Am I dying to go home and watch the second? They released 4 episodes. Am I dying to go home and watch the other 2 episodes? No, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not drawing me back. But the other thing I was watching, and we talked about it on here, Hulu dropped the new season 14 of King of the Hill.
Oh, did that come out?
It came out, yeah.
Okay.
I watched maybe the first 6 or 7 episodes of it. Yeah, and true to form, I don't like it any more than I like the original. So it really is in that same vein of King of the Hillness, because like I think I shared on here before, like that was never really my thing. I watched it more out of curiosity than anything.
It was on right when you wanted to watch between The Simpsons and Family Guy or
That's
something
why I
like
watched
that.
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
It was sandwiched in between, which is a strategic move. That's exactly what they do at the
Yeah.
networks.
Like I wanted to do well because I want to see Mike Judge do well. Like I always like Mike Judge from Office Space and from Beavis and Butthead and how he got boned on money from MTV and you know that whole story. But I'm glad he has this IP. I'm glad that he can make money off of it. But I just don't care about the characters.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. You talk about him getting boned by MTV. Here's what I'm actually watching. Now that I'm thinking about what I'm watching, I'm going down rabbit holes of watching these old hair bands because now there's a billion YouTubers that are getting interviews with these old guys, like the bass player from Ozzy or the drummer for Whitesnake or whatever it is. And I love this shit because it's always drama. And they're like, yeah, I played that entire tour, was on the road with them for 2 years, never got paid. Like
got paid.
All these people just get ripped off by the music business, and it's just like that it's like that in the entire entertainment business. People just get ripped off. Mike Judge just getting ripped off, and you go, what do you do?
Yeah,
we're ripped off. I mean, we could sue, and that's going to cost us a fucking fortune and tie everything up, or we just bite the bullet and hope that we can use and basically leverage what we've made to get a better deal next.
Yeah, I mean, to hear about guys, do you think it's because a lot of musicians are just like freelance guys and they just don't know what the fuck they're doing? They just go out and play music?
I think it's a sub business, like a floor level business of these dumb kids who don't know better. They don't know that they're supposed to sign contracts. When somebody says, well, have you signed the contract after the tour? They don't know that that's a bad thing.
This is why Sharon Osbourne was ripping people off left and right.
Left and right. That's one of the... Ozzy was not great to a lot of his musicians.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Like, we're all talking highly about Ozzy, but it's like, when it comes to his business dealings, like, he's left a lot of musicians, like, high and dry.
Do you think that was him or do you think that was Sharon?
That's probably Sharon.
Yeah.
But, like, you think about it. There's this guy, Jake E. Lee. He's a guitar player he started after Randy Rhoads died.
Okay.
And, like, he wrote the fucking Ozzy songs. Him and the bass player wrote the Ozzy songs. But at the end of the day, he didn't get any credit for it.
Got no writing credits?
He got nothing. But Ozzy's, like, coming off as this great songwriter. Without these guitar players, there's no songs. There's no Ozzy legacy because Ozzy wouldn't have been able to do anything. So he constantly leveraged the guitar players that he had to really get those songs written.
Yeah. I mean, I think about a lot of these guys, these, like, lifetime tours on these rock and roll shows and stuff, and they just exist. You know what I mean? Like they're taken care of while they're on the show. They're eating.
Yeah.
They're playing. They're living that music lifestyle. And then they just kind of have a story to tell, and that's what the rock and roll experience was.
Yeah, and they weren't making a lot.
No.
Like, they'll talk about it. Like, yeah, I made about $400, $600 a week. It's like, oh, wow, that's it. We think you're these giant rock stars.
No, I still think the executives are the ones making all the money.
Oh, for sure.
Because we talk about Disney losing all this money. Bob Iger, he's cashing his fucking paycheck. Don't think he's going for it.
Nope, he ain't. He's doing...
They brought him back.
Yeah.
They can't find anybody to replace him that's going to do any better.
That's a shitty job.
Oh, only 21? Okay. We'll keep falling forward, man. Falling upwards. So, yeah. I mean, nothing's come out that made me want to leave the house to go to the movies. What's the last thing we even saw in the movies?
I think it was Spider-Man Far From Home, the one where all the other Spider-Mans popped up. I think that was the last time I was at the theater.
I saw something more recent. Oh, Minecraft was the last thing I saw.
Yeah,
God damn it.
That's the way to market a movie now. Make a meme.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you talk about original storytelling. We made fun of Jason Momoa for shaving his beard on a YouTube video. He's coming out with this God of War or something.
The video game?
No, it's not. It's like he's a Pacific Islander because he's a Pacific Islander, and he is representing his island and like going to war.
Yeah, I've seen this trailer.
Yeah,
Now that you say it,
and like it's an original story, and it's like a real passion project for him. He's really cashing in all of his chips and calling in all of his favors to get this done. Let's see how this does.
Oh, this sounds like a megalopolis.
Kind of.
Potential megalopolis 2.
It seems like more linear storytelling and less oddball horseshit than what Megalopolis was, though.
Passion project, I think they call these.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I stay far away from. It's like too much like school, too much like history class.
Yeah.
But that's right up your alley. You'll probably watch it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know a lot about Pacific Island culture.
Yeah.
Everything I know I learned from Moana.
Yeah. They'll show you the other side, the darker side.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa.
Now, I do know some history, mostly around Hawaii and stuff, but yeah, it could be interesting. So, but yeah, I mean, Wednesday is fun. It's worth a watch, but it's written for like high school girls. I feel like it's not for me. The dialogue's awful. Honestly, so bad.
It's like the Babysitters Club.
Yeah,
modern day.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Like, again, we only watched the first 2 episodes. Now, one cool thing, and this isn't even a spoiler because it's come across my news feed 8 times in the past 2 days, and it only dropped yesterday. But Tim Burton is the showrunner for this. Well, there is like a memory sequence telling like the tale of this kid that went to the Neverwood School eons before, and the whole thing's done in stop motion animation. So it very much looks like it's straight out of Corpse Bride or straight out of Nightmare Before Christmas type thing.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So Tim Burton's kind of getting back to his roots there.
That'd be a nice thing to see in there. That'd be a.
It was
I don't
cool.
even think they did any. I'm trying to think about Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Was there any kind of animation like that in there? Because yeah, he's known for that.
Claymation they did with the Diddler.
Oh right.
Jeff, what's his name?
Jeff Diddler.
Jeff Diddler. There you go. Jeffrey Jones. That's what his name is. But yeah, I mean, it was cool to see like classic Tim Burton feel type stuff.
But that's what it feels like to me. Wednesday, it feels like the old Beverly Cleary books, or it feels like the Judy Blume books. Like it's made for a certain age group. Babysitters Club.
It's just more about that dialogue. And like the horror is not real horror. Like the jump scares aren't real jump scares, you know?
Yeah.
But like in these first 2 episodes, there were like 3 things that happened, and we're like, oh, called it. Like the whole storytelling is just very orchestrated.
Oh, really?
And the fact that we were able to just call these 3 things that immediate and the payoff comes that quick makes me feel that either one, and I hope this isn't the case, the story's straight shit and phoned in, or 2, they're really going to pull like the Shyamalan twist and like flip it over on you and make you catch you out of left field, you know?
They did ChatGPT for the script.
It kind of, yeah. I mean, the stuff that we predicted so far, it's just like, oh boy, I hope this is going somewhere.
Did I read the story to you? I think I skipped it. It was a news story from a couple of weeks ago. We were just kind of talking about other shit, so I didn't bring it up. But the writer, and maybe not the writer, but the director of the last Spider-Man movie said that midstream they changed the story because somebody had figured out the plot on Reddit. And the guy's like reading this Reddit thread, this random Reddit thread. It's like, oh shit, they figured out exactly when. Because we all knew the other Spider-Men were appearing. That was already leaked.
That was leaked.
But they were supposed to appear right after Aunt May died.
Okay.
That was supposed to trigger some kind of event. So somebody on Reddit's like, oh, I guarantee they're going to bring them in as soon as Aunt May dies. And the guy's like, oh, fuck, I got to change all this now.
But why would you react that much because of a fucking Reddit? I mean, people post all kinds of crazy harebrained theories and stuff on Reddit. It's almost like somebody has to get one of the answers right, you know?
But if they're going to, like we know they do, change the script midstream as they make these movies, you might as well be watching Reddit to try to keep the audience guessing. I don't think they did this with Wednesday. I don't think they were like, let's make sure that nobody guesses the plot. They're like, fuck it. We're just going to write a straight ahead script and let people figure it out.
Yeah.
That's lazy writing.
Steve Buscemi's in this season too.
Oh, is he? I
Yeah.
liked him in Happy Gilmore too.
You know who else made an appearance? And this isn't really a spoiler. Episode 1 within the first 15 minutes. Haley Joel Osment. This guy's like the fucking darling of Netflix all of a
He
sudden.
was in Happy Gilmore too.
Happy Gilmore too, yeah. The fucking darling of Netflix.
Who's he got naked pictures of?
I don't know.
Haley Joel Osment. Haley Joel Osment.
I see dead careers.
And then it's back to life. He's like the John Travolta of the 2020s.
Like, geez.
Jeez.
Vinny Barbarino.
I tried to do an impression, would just be the Fonz.
Hey, sit on it.
Yeah. My Vinny Barbarino sounds a lot like the Fonz. Vinny Barbarino. That would be a crazy show to go back and watch now. I haven't seen that in so long. When's the last time you saw Welcome Back, Kotter?
Shit.
I was probably 13.
Yeah, on Nick at Night.
No, I was watching it on like channel.
Oh, no. I watched it on Nick at Night when I was like 8.
Oh, really? I was watching it on local broadcasting.
It had to be in syndication, though.
Oh, totally was.
Oh, okay.
Totally was. Yeah, I remember summers at home. It would be Leave It to Beaver. It would be Hogan's Heroes. It would be Welcome Back, Kotter, Newhart. Like all that shit would just run during the mid-afternoon time. And the kids, it's not made for kids. It's not that it wasn't made for kids.
Yeah.
But I watched all that shit. Well, Leave It to Beaver was made for kids.
Yeah.
Hogan's Heroes wasn't made for kids.
Hogan.
But I loved it.
It was great.
Fucking Hogan's Heroes.
Oh, man. I used to like always enjoy watching Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, that was
And
always on.
I Dream of Jeannie.
Yep.
And Addams Family.
Yeah, I didn't see a whole lot of Addams Family when I was a kid.
Well, you know, it only ran for 2 seasons.
It was the Munsters. That was constantly in reruns.
That's because the Monsters had like 6 seasons.
Yeah. No, I didn't know Addams Family was only 2
Only
seasons.
2 seasons. Very short-lived.
How the hell is it still around? How did anyone remember it?
Well, they brought it back with John Astin and...
John Astin. That was the original.
No. Oh, no, you're right. They brought it back with... oh, shit. What's
Raul Julia.
Raul. Yeah, it's not... was that him?
Yeah.
That was him in the
Gomez.
remake.
Yeah.
No shit. Yeah, it was.
Am I saying his name right?
No,
That's
you're
the guy
right.
from Street
Raul
Fighter.
Julia. Yeah, he was M. Bison.
He was M. Bison. Right.
Fuck.
He was good at that.
Yeah.
And Angelica Houston.
Angelica Houston was Morticia. Then they had Emmett Brown as Uncle Fester.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Well, guess what? He's in season 2 of Wednesday.
Is he Uncle Fester?
No.
Oh.
Uncle Fester is played by Fred Armisen.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Because he was in season 1, too.
I like him.
Fred Armisen's funny.
I'm trying to think of some other shows, too. It's like Beverly Hillbillies. Do you remember that?
I do.
They made a movie out of
I enjoyed that. Yeah.
Brady Bunch. They made a movie out of that.
Bewitched. They made a Bewitched movie with fucking Will Ferrell and
That's right.
Nicole Kidman.
What was the one with the Land of the Lost? They made a movie of that.
Yeah, I really didn't watch much of that, though. That was Will Ferrell, too.
Yeah. What didn't they make a movie of?
That's just it, man. They want to talk about like original IP. There's no such thing in the past 3 decades.
I don't remember seeing a Green Acres movie.
Yeah, Zsa Gabor.
I'm surprised they didn't make a Gilligan's Island remake.
Yeah, it's
That's
a good
shocking
point.
they didn't do that.
I wonder why they didn't.
Yeah, I don't know. They couldn't get the script right. Bullshit. They'll fucking sail anything out. Doesn't need to be right. Yeah, I can't imagine the excuse for not making Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, they can cast The Rock or Jason Momoa as an Eastern Islander.
Maybe that's what he's making. It's
You
really
think that's what it is? Yeah, it's Gilligan's Island, but it's from the natives aspect. I like it.
It's the violent Gilligan's Island.
It's like, well, we were going to invade him, but that guy looked like our god.
Oh. All right, well, to keep us moving here, I'm trying to look at. We talked about most of the stories that I have.
Oh, really?
We didn't talk about this story from Hollywood Reporter. Mark Ruffalo returning as the Hulk in the next Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
So I guess the way I heard it is they are now getting to the point where people are taking pictures of like the set because they're shooting outside and people will see the set and they'll be like, oh, and they took a picture of Smart Hulk.
Yeah.
I guess somewhere there was a picture of a wanted sign and Smart Hulk's picture. So they're like, oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. Then I guess enough of that speculation turned into a news story for the Hollywood Reporter.
I thought you were going to say they just took a set picture. There's Mark Ruffalo with a bunch of those little dots, those mocap dots on his
Yeah,
face.
yeah. Oh, that's what he's wearing.
Oh, yeah.
doing.
He doesn't have to do anything other than that anymore. It's just have those mocap dots.
And just like funny faces. Rawr.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they said that I played the video game, so I know who Mr. Negative is. But I guess Mr. Negative is one of the big bad guys in this movie that wasn't announced before.
Who's Mr. Negative?
He's, I don't even know how to explain him. I don't quite understand him. He's black and white, right? He's glowing. He's got this like white glow. And he's got a whole gang that runs around with him, just like hundreds of henchmen.
Is this created just for the movie and the video game, or is this a comic book?
Yeah, I think he was in the comic book.
I don't remember this guy at all.
Yeah, and there's little icons that they paint all over the place. Like, we were here. Like, they have this little skull kind of icon, and they saw those icons on props in the movie, so they're like, oh, Mr. Negative's
the guy.
in this. So everyone's putting it together. Mr. Negative goes to Smart Hulk, somehow shocks him into becoming Gray Hulk. Like, everybody's speculating what's going on in this.
Oh, right, because Smart Hulk in the movie so far has been green.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Gray Hulk.
We haven't seen a Gray Hulk yet.
All right. All right.
All right. Yeah, I know.
And this is all for Spider-Man.
This is for the new Spider-Man movie that's filming now.
I don't know how I feel.
I like it because it's grounded. We talked about that before,
Yeah.
but I have no faith in Marvel anymore. Just zero. I have zero faith that this is going to be good, but I love the Hulk.
What's the name of this Spider-Man again? The subtitle?
Brand New Day.
Brand New Day. It wasn't about home anymore.
Yeah, I guess this is the first one where they don't say home in the title
Yeah.
because it's Brand New Day.
This is Brand New Day.
So it sounds like it's shaping up to be a pretty big Marvel movie, right? Because it's got the Punisher in it. It's got the Hulk in it.
Yeah, let's not try to make it the biggest goddamn thing in the world. Let's make it a decent movie and we'll be happy.
Yeah, and you don't got to make it for everybody. Just make it for
Yeah.
Spider-Man fans. Make it for Marvel fans.
Great. Make it for fans who know who the fuck Mr. Negative is.
I always hear that too when I go
I
back.
feel like I'm Mr. Negative sometimes.
I'm always Mr. Negative.
I just see things. I see how simple things could be, and they just make it more difficult. I'm not trying to shit on everything. It proof's in the pudding. It's falling apart. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just calling it for what I'm seeing.
There's times I walk around going, man, I'm really like Mr. Magoo. Like, just grumpy and...
Rodon!
Either Magoo or Yosemite Sam.
Magoo, you did it again. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't want to be part of that negative media thing, but I want to come on here and talk about something being good. I just haven't seen anything good in a long time.
Well, let me see if I can find something good for us to talk about.
I know I sent you 2 more stories. It's just me bitching about stuff.
Oh, here's something that I don't know that it's good, but it's interesting. For Business Insider, Disney Plus and Hulu are merging, and it could save them $3 billion.
Yeah.
And the little sub-bullets here, Disney is fully integrating Hulu into Disney Plus.
Yeah, the Hulu app's no more. It's going away.
In 2026, yeah.
But it's already, you can get everything for Hulu right through the Disney Plus app present day.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I actually have both apps on my TV screen, but I wouldn't have to.
Disney said it expects the Hulu/Disney Plus merger to improve profit margins. I guess that goes back to the title of saving $3 billion. What operating costs are there for the Hulu app that they're going to save $3 billion just by shutting down the app?
I don't know. But saving $3 billion, that's going to get you a hell of a lot closer to the break-even line when you have $21 million in 3 movies that are negative.
Yeah, another whole division of Disney saving another division.
Yeah.
Remember the day when $1 billion seemed like a lot of money?
Yeah.
Now it's like everything is $1 billion.
Yeah. I don't know, man. When I read that Lilo and Stitch broke $1 billion worldwide, I was like, really?
I was like, that's like incredible money. It's like the biggest you can count. And I'm like, nah, there's still trillion.
Yeah.
At what point are we like, hey, everything's a trillion. Now it's a gazillion. Like, what's
Quadrillion.
after? What is it?
Quadrillion.
Quadrillion is after trillion?
Quintillion.
Oh, I don't even know those words.
Yeah, they're not really used that often.
One day, though. One day we'll get there.
It's a quark. It's one quark. Yeah.
Avengers 18 made a quark at the box office.
So, yeah, I don't know how that's going to impact my day-to-day life, really. It's just one less logo on my load screen.
Pretty much. Yeah. I use Hulu once in a while, but I guess it's going to force me to use Disney Plus, which I never use unless there's a Marvel series out.
Yeah. You know what? Falcon and the Winter Soldier might be the last good Marvel thing I saw. So your idea of making something small and putting it out on streaming, that may have been the last good Marvel thing I watched.
Yeah, and they had the guts to do that. And then they're like, let's put Brave New World, Captain America Brave New World on the big screen. That's basically a sequel to the Disney Plus show.
Yeah.
And they're like, this one's movie screen worthy. No, it wasn't.
Like Echo wasn't great.
But that didn't make the movie theater. That was perfectly placed right on streaming.
Right. But I feel that Falcon Winter Soldier was better quality. That was movie quality on the small screen. And then they came out with like Hawkeye, and then they came out with Echo, and it was like, oh no, these are right where they belong.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the theater experience is just done.
I gotta tell you though, this Brave New World,
yeah,
that's what I watched. Captain America,
yeah.
That was as good quality. That belonged on streaming.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have been. I was. Oh, I know the last movie I went to was Deadpool and Wolverine, but I could have watched that at home.
Me too.
I didn't need that at the theater. I didn't need it.
I've still seen Minecraft since then. That was the last thing I saw.
Flint and steel.
All right. Well, to keep us moving, I got two other things here that we haven't talked about, and you sent both of them to me. So this one is interesting. What? All right. It's from consequence.net. New tiny vinyl 4-inch record includes releases by Black Sabbath, Ghost, and Chappelle Roan. So what they're doing, Chapel Roan. Yeah. I've never heard of Chapel Roan or Chappelle Roan.
You ever heard of Chapel Roan?
No.
You sing Pink Pony Club?
I have no idea.
You are out of touch, my friend.
I will admit that. Believe me, I avoid this stuff. I intentionally stay out of touch. She a big star?
Big time, yeah.
Really? Yeah, no idea. So they're making these little mini records. Vinyl's comeback just got smaller. A company by the name of Tiny Vinyls is offering 4-inch records that hold up to 4 minutes of music per side. 4 minutes of music.
The whole thing. I think when I sent this to you, it was with the message of who the hell is asking for this?
Yeah, who wants this?
Like, vinyl does have a solid market out there. People are buying vinyl. There are true hardcore audiophiles that will attest that the only pure way to listen to music is on vinyl. But they're buying 33s. They're buying full LPs. They're not looking for a 4-inch record. This is even a practical thing. I mean, the worst part of a record is you put it on, and it plays through one side, and you have to stand up and go over and flip it. You got to do that every 4 minutes?
Yeah, you got to stand there like a schmuck and wait for it to end to flip it over or put another 4-minute song on.
I mean, my problem with records in general, they're not portable, and they're just not real user-friendly.
Well, co-founders Neil Kohler and Jesse Mann saw an opportunity to blend the growing vinyl resurgence with the booming interest in miniature collectibles. I didn't know there was
that?
I didn't know there was either thing. I did know there was a vinyl resurgence, but I still don't believe it's very big.
Well,
but what's his booming interest in miniatures?
I don't know. I mean, we know cassettes are coming back. We talked about that before. And VHS tapes.
Yeah, for a niche group, though.
Yeah, right.
So you got to go and buy the licensing of the song to make these little things to sell them online and hope that people want them. Like, it's just a long shot to me. They got the press. They got the article.
It looks like a record the size of a CD.
We created Tiny Vinyl to reward fans with an adorable, collectible, and playable miniature vinyl record.
And it comes with a full record jacket and everything.
Yeah. There's artwork.
I don't get it, man.
I don't either. I guess I do like the sound of a record. It's warm. It's fuzzier.
Sure.
It's got more mids in it, more, just oomph.
Yeah.
But I'm good with my CDs. It's easy. No, I said CDs. I meant streaming. I'm good with my streaming.
I was going to say, I don't think you listen to CDs anymore. I don't think I have a CD player.
I definitely don't have unless it's in my PlayStation that sits in that box that I never open.
We could do that. Or my computer CD-ROM could. I don't have a CD-ROM on my laptop.
I was going to say, you have a CD-ROM?
No, I don't. Does my tower? Oh, my God.
Does it?
I have no way of listening to anything.
Yeah. You got to pull out
don't need it.
You got to pull out an Xbox or get an old car.
God damn. Yeah. I'm driving the whole beater.
Oh, here's the thing we could talk about. This made me think about old cars and how we used to listen to music in old cars. Well, now everything is satellite. Everything is streaming through your internet. You were bringing up the Howard Stern rumors.
Yeah, I hear he's pulling the plug.
I don't know.
Or they're pulling the plug, or I don't know what the rumor even is. It's coming to an end, is what I hear.
Yeah, I read like 3 different stories. One is that XM isn't going to re-sign him when his contract is up. Another is he's decided he's done. He hasn't said any of this on the air, so I don't buy any of it.
It's supposed to be the end of 2025, but they bought the entire catalog of back shows, so they'll just run the Best of Stern forever, which is, from what I hear, pretty much all they're running now anyway, because it only works like 2 days a week.
Yeah. Well, he's on summer break right now.
Yeah.
So he gets a summer break. He works 2 days a week and he gets a summer break.
What are you breaking from?
What a sweetheart deal.
Right?
Oh, I still listen and he drives me nuts. He's like, oh, I'm so busy. I'm like, no, you're not. You got nothing but time.
When you said that you heard it was just a rumor, I thought, well, maybe it's about time it's not a rumor. This thing is really limping to the finish.
I think about it a lot. How many times the CEO of, I even know her name is Jennifer Witz. Like, how many times does Jennifer Witz go, God, we got this baggage, this Howard Stern baggage. We paid him like $1 billion. There's the B word again. I don't know. They didn't pay him that much, but they paid him a fortune.
Yeah.
And, is he really drawing in the audience? I can't imagine he is.
No. I feel like satellite radio is one of those medium that probably never broke even.
Well, now they bought like Pandora.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get into different things to stay alive. And I know they're one of the bigger audio networks, like audio businesses. So I don't know that XM itself made them a ton of money. I think their acquisitions are making them money.
I feel like the entire business model, though, is just predatory. Like every new car you buy comes with 3 free months, and they just hound the shit out of you to keep your subscription going.
Yeah.
And they'll drop their drawers and show you their ding dong to keep you on for another 6 months.
When I tried to cancel, because I had to, I just wanted it online. I didn't want my car anymore. And I was like, I'm canceling. They're like, well, how about this deal? Well, I don't want that deal. Well, how about this deal? I'm like, you guys keep going lower. I feel like I'm buying a used car here.
It really is. I mean, it's easier to buy the car that comes with the free radio than it is to cancel the fucking radio. Like, it's very predatory. It feels very dirty. It's not a great business model.
Yeah, my car, I only either have Howard Stern on or I have my Spotify.
Yeah.
That's all I listen to. I haven't touched the radio, like going to an actual radio channel in years.
I don't know, man. So, yeah, I thought that was truth. I didn't know that was just a rumor right now.
Well, he's on vacation, so
he's not around to say anything.
He's not around to say anything. That's what I don't understand, why everybody's so sure, like, oh, this is it, he's done. I'm like, I think he would have announced something.
And if it's the story where it's them saying they're not going to re-sign him, maybe that's how he found out about it.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Like maybe it's not his idea.
Oh, then he comes back and he's like, motherfucker, like fired up.
What if they had like a Don Imus funeral for Howard Stern's career?
Oh.
Wouldn't that be going full fucking circle?
Oh, that would be karma biting you in the ass.
Ooh, man.
See, now I'm going to stay tuned. I don't know what day he comes back.
It was John DeBella's career. It wasn't. It wasn't Don Imus. I was wrong.
I forgot that too. Yeah, John DeBella's funeral.
Yeah,
not Don Imus. But yeah, I'm going to listen. I want to hear him come back and go, all right, all these rumors out there. Like, what is it? What's it going to be? Are you done? Are you staying? Are you pissed off that everybody's talking about you in a bad way? Because the guy's ego is out of control.
Yeah, it is. It always has been.
Yeah, to think that you're still relevant. I think he thinks he's still relevant.
Yeah.
I totally do. And I don't know anybody else listening to him but me.
Well, he's getting a lot of airtime for all the times he had on Trump saying stupid shit. So he is getting playtime out there.
Yeah, I guess he's got that. All right, you want to talk about our last story here?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but you said I sent it.
You sent it. From Deadline, Mel Gibson's The Resurrection of the Christ split into 2 movies, release date set for both. So isn't this the guy that made
Passion of the Christ?
Passion of the Christ. So he's making a sequel to that.
Yeah.
Isn't this like 20 years later?
Yeah. Really playing to that religious right, man.
Well, that's his base.
I guess, but to split into 2 movies? I don't know. I feel like they should just be like streamed on PAX. Or Hallmark. You know what I mean? Like this is... Talk about the next Megalopolis. I feel like this is it.
It could be.
This is like what Kevin Costner did when he was talking about that 4-part America series.
I don't know how big religion is right now. I'm not a religious person at all, so I don't see the church parking lots filled up like I used to 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting play to be putting all this money into something that made, and you know it's going to go to theaters.
Sure.
So, is it going to do well? Yeah, I don't know.
I can't imagine. I mean, what's the last big movie that was religious based that had any kind of following? Probably The Passion of the Christ.
20 years ago.
20 years ago.
And they're like, we're so sure this is going to be a hit, we're going to make 2 of them. That's ballsy.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't the 7th Harry Potter series. You know what I mean? This isn't the last Hunger Games or the last Twilight where we're going to split it to make extra bank. This is a movie that might not do well with one movie.
Well, it's not original IP either, is it?
It is not. This is based right out of the best-selling book in the world.
I know the first movie, everyone loved it. Like, it was a great movie. It got a lot of buzz. People said it was, I think it was an award winner. Like, it was an Oscar award winner or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never saw it. I stay far away from those kind of movies. They're too serious.
Yeah, it's true.
Unless Spider-Man's going to swing through it, I'm not going to see it.
I just don't know what kind of clout Mel Gibson has. You know what I mean? Like, he kind of fucked his career over with some of his outbursts.
They were crazy outbursts.
Saying things you don't want to be saying in public or on camera. And he did both.
He did both. Yeah. Remember he got stopped by the cop?
Oh, I remember.
That and the leaked tape from his girlfriend?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known about that unless Stern didn't play it to death. He'd love to play those tapes.
Yep. Even Hasselhoff was only eating a fucking cheeseburger out of a dog dish. He wasn't saying the crazy shit that Mel Gibson was running rampant about.
God, I get so much anxiety even thinking about this stuff. Like, imagine you go on a bender and your kids record you eating a cheeseburger and they release it on the internet. You wake up with a hangover the next day. And the very first news story on your Discover feed is David Hasselhoff drunk eating a hamburger, and everyone's watching it. Oh, God. The whole world has just seen me at my lowest.
No such thing as bad press.
I think that's bad press.
You think? Yeah, I'm sure it is, but no such thing. At least he was part of the algorithm, Bill.
Yeah. Well, he bounced back from that. Like, not that he was ever a big enough star that it took him
it wasn't
down
anti-Semitic.
But it wasn't, yeah. It wasn't this Mel Gibson stuff.
No.
The fact that he got any work after that shocked me.
Yeah.
Like, he was in that Will Ferrell and Marky Mark movie.
Oh, with Stepdads?
Stepdads 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
He was in the sequel, and I was like, wow, those are big names. They're letting them back in. Like, dude.
Oh, Marky Mark killed the guy.
Yeah, now that you say it, there are a lot of criminals that seem to stay famous.
Well, I don't know where to go from there, man.
I don't know either. Maybe that wasn't the best last story.
Maybe
but
we just wrap it up.
Let's do that.
Well, thanks for listening. If you want to learn more about Marky Mark, I suggest you Google it because it's a story worth watching. Maybe we'll talk about it in the future. Maybe we talked about it in the past. I don't remember.
I think we did.
All right. Well, go back and check out the catalog, looking for Marky Mark. But haven't gotten any recommendations for shit movies to watch.
I know. That's a bummer.
I know. I was hoping for some mailbag to watch something this week, but offer still stands. If you got a shitty movie and it's off the wall and you don't think we've seen it, you think we may have seen it, let's talk about it. Send it in. We'll talk it. We'll watch it. And you can sit here and listen if you want. We'll talk to you next week.
It could be anything. Leprechaun in space. We'll watch it.
Yeah. I mean, I already said I would. Guess no backsies.
No backsies now.
All right. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks.
Flint and steel, chick and jockey, I am